First, Spisian TV, I greet you all. I hope you are fine. Someone was asking on our Facebook that who is God according to Spisianism? And I'm going to answer it in a very simple way. Let's start from here. If you think that God is a human being up there sitting watching your life, take for example, if you are an elephant, will you think that God is a big elephant sitting up there watching over your life? No. There is consciousness and energy which combines to form a human being. Energy is the body part of your body, and consciousness is the life part of your body, which is the spirit. The spirit is consciousness. So combinations of consciousness and energy forms a human being. That means God is beyond the material. God cannot look like a human being or an elephant or anything that's associated on earth. God is beyond the dimensions of material manifestations. So for example, a good example of explaining God is the sun. The sun is a good example that shows it is a symbol which God gave us so that you can know how He looks like. The sun has a certain glory, and in this glory is what it sustains the solar system. So it is the same with God. God in nature is a certain glory, a certain dimensions of energy and consciousness, which shines the glory, and in this glory it forms the other parts of the universe, which we now live. But if you want to go closer to God, you have to increase your consciousness, because God is pure consciousness. But the other part of God, which is the material, is now the energy part of life, which is the material. Now, in simple terms, God is not like a human being, not like an elephant, not even like the shape of the heart. No. A very good symbol that shows that how God looks like is the glory of the sun. The way the sun shines, that is how God looks like. He shines His energies and consciousness, and in that process, it has formed all these things that we see today. So, the consciousness is the highest form of existence, and this consciousness is what is forming, which form energy. Energy can be transformed into so many forms. That's why it is energy that created this. You see, the material world, the universe and the rest. But God Himself was in a state of being where it's just like an iron and fire. Consciousness is like fire. It molds an iron into different shapes. So in this high consciousness of existence, this is where God is, and He looks like the sun. He shines the glory to the whole universe, just like the sun. But on the lower ends of the glory, it can be transformed into so many forms, which you call material things today. So in simple terms, God is a combination of consciousness and energy. It cannot look like a human being or an elephant or anything that is in this earth, but you can compare it to the glory of the sun. God is a conscious energy permeating and supporting everything. That's the answer. Welcome next time.